Wow. How
That's gonna be
about
fun.
that?
Yeah, give me
How about that open?
That was fancy.
I mean, that was fancy.
That was
Jack, are you
real
responsible
fancy.
for that? Producer Jack's responsible for that.
Yeah.
I'm very impressed. Sometimes we impress me and I impress myself.
And it takes a lot to impress Ben.
Not really. Hey, this is impressive. We're 100 days out from the Winter Games. And you say, but Ben, we just finished the Summer Games.
That's what I said to you this morning.
We did. But yet we are still, because of this weird pandemic, now 100 days out from the big games. Ruby, you've got all the details for us.
Yeah, it kicks off February 4th, ends February 20th, and we are definitely looking forward to a lot of sports. We got curling, figure skating, skeleton, hockey, snowboarding. It's going to be a lot going on, and we definitely saw some good video from the Olympic flame handover that happened not too long ago, going from Olympia to now Beijing. Interesting fact, Beijing is now the only city to host both a Summer Olympic Games and now a Winter Olympic Game. So something to note there. And we do have a look at the medals that are going to be handed to the athletes who come first, second, and third. If we can take a look at the next slide, maybe we can get it. There you go. They represent together as one, and they do reflect when the Winter Olympic Games were, the Summer Olympic Games, were in Beijing back in 2008. So very familiar when it comes to that, if you remember those Olympic Games. We do have a local athlete that we are keeping our eye on. This is Simadeli Adiagbo. She called Charlotte home during the pandemic. This is where she trained for the sport skeleton. She's a former track athlete who went from trying to compete in the Summer Olympics to now competing in the Winter Olympics. And she is the first Nigerian to represent her country from the Olympics back in 2018. So she's really hoping to, make some noise this time around. So we'll be celebrating her. But as far as what you're looking forward to when it comes to sports, I asked you this question on Twitter earlier today, and y'all, figure skating is still winning. What are y'all looking forward to? Any changes from now?
I'm so excited about figure skating. I love all ice skating. I think it's more nostalgic for me because that's what my mom and grandmother grew up. We grew up watching that, and so I love it. What about you guys?
I don't know.
I'll jump in. I'm going to repeat myself from earlier in the show. I love snowboarding, but feel the rhythm, feel the ride. I love bobsledding. And it's also
clearly,
it's so exciting. It is so exciting and it's so dangerous. Just seeing the times in a split millisecond, how the team has to work together. That's why I look forward to the most. But also seeing people do like 1080s in the air is always very fun to watch for skiing and snowboarding.
You're talking about bobsledding. Jeff Bodine, who's a NASCAR legend, helped develop the American bobsled, the design, because of NASCAR.
Wow.
Had a chance a few years back to go over and actually get inside the bobsled that they used in the Winter Olympics, maybe 10 years ago. But it was amazing just to be able to sit inside that, the one that our Olympians use. So yeah, that is exciting. I like that. The giant slalom and all the exciting with the giant slalom. You think about that, they are up about 60, 80 feet in the air, and then they're downhill in the snow on the skis. Pretty amazing.
Terrifying.
You've done it all. You even carried the torch.
Yeah, that's right. Winter Olympics 2002, the torch came through Charlotte because it ended up in Salt Lake City. Had a chance to carry the torch here, which was an honor and an experience I'll never forget. It was very special.
And if you've seen the video, by the way, I've never seen such perfect hair while somebody's running.
Right?
It's like Baywatch. It's flawless.
Not Baywatch.
I mean, everyone wants your hair, Larry. It's just
wow. What do you do?
I
was thinking about my friends recently. They just said it. I was just like, Larry has the best hair. Like it's the.
I have to turn it in an hour, so be careful.
Oh my gosh! Yeah. Don't tell the people your secret, Larry.
And you
forward to curling. Just because I want to know more about it. I don't know anything about it, and it looks super interesting and tedious. So I'm just interested to see how that's gonna play out. But I need to learn more about it because
we should all go curling. There's a local curling
Yes.
classes. I think we all should go. It'd be a lot of fun.
Ooh, and we can try it.
It's
Yeah,
fun.
I echo Joy's sentiment. Joy is chiming in. She's saying that she loves the Olympics and winter is her favorite. And you know what, Joy? I think you and I might be taking an unpopular stance here, but I actually agree with you. I prefer the Winter Olympics, and I think it might be because in the summer, like we're busy, we're doing things, we're at the pool, we're at the lake, we're out, we're about. Where in the winter we're all like collectively cuddled inside, and we have nothing else to do. So why not watch the Winter Olympics on WCNC Charlotte?
Correct.
This is true. Now, while I do love figure skating, I don't know. Gymnastics is probably my all-time favorite. I was actually in Beijing in 2008 covering gymnastics for the Olympic News Service. And if you guys do love gymnastics like I do,
Yes.
they're here. They're in town. The best gymnasts in the world. They're amazing. They're fantastic. Simone Biles, the whole team. They are here in the Queen City today. The Gold Over America Tour makes its stop in Charlotte. It's going to be later tonight. Biles, all the other gymnasts will perform some of their most famous routines. It's so exciting. This is all at the Spectrum Center starting at 7:30. And guys, they say tickets are still available. So if you want to go, I know we saw all those videos of all the young kids trying to copy what the gymnasts were doing and how they looked up to him, looked up to all of them. So that is super fun. And we hope that you guys get tickets and go, and then send us pictures, #WakeUpCLT, and maybe we can show them on the show tomorrow.
Yeah, Rashawn's excited.
Yes, Rashawn, I'm with you. I love gymnastics, but
The GOAT Tour.
I love
So
figure
real
skating
quick,
too.
a little trivia is always fun. We've named some of them. There are 4 sports that are performed indoors at the Winter Olympics. What are the 4 that are performed indoors?
Okay, you're gonna have to repeat that. Some weird feedback just happened.
So there are 4 sports during the Winter Olympics that are strictly performed indoors. What are those 4?
Figure skating,
Curling.
Hockey.
And
is ice dancing considered different than ice skating?
It's all wrapped up.
Okay.
Oh, what's the 4th one?
for this indoors.
It's another skating, but it's technically different than all.
Speed skating.
Yeah,
Speed
speed skating.
skating. Boom. There it is.
Very
That's
cool.
exciting. Yeah, speed
Very
skating.
nice.
Exciting.
Yeah.
Can I bring
Yeah.
There you
this?
go.
All right,
Good
folks,
job. You
so-
all get 1 life point for that. Good job.
So
life point.
celebrate the fact that we're 100 days out from the Winter Olympics. Get excited about that. You can watch complete coverage here on WCNC Charlotte. And then if that's not enough Olympic action for you, go see gymnastics over at Spectrum Center tonight. And see the best of the best perform there like they did just a few months ago in the Summer Games. And then we'll
All right.
see you back here tomorrow. Have a great day, everybody.
Yeah.